Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Dr. Rao here. I'm here to let you know that my retreat is almost here. So I want to remind everybody one more time when it is happening, what it is all about, and how we um, take advantage of this. This is really retreating from our daily lifestyles, which are fraught with stress and anxiety and burnout for a lot of people, and assess our habits ahead of the retreat and come there and find some answers to them or some reformation, some kind of awakening to your human within. You want to transform your body, mind, and heart and spirit. Okay, so this is going to be very immersive online retreat. This will happen on the Zoom from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. on 17th and 18th of this month, day after tomorrow. Okay, so this is something I put a link for you to register in my bio, so you can go and do it. Or if you have questions about that, call me at 563 or send me a DM at hkolusu at gmail.com. H like in Harry, Kolusu, my last name, hkolusu at gmail.com. Okay, this is about, see, people are trying to get fit, trying to be mentally good, stable, with all sorts of, you know, uh, exercises. And this is not about just that, but it includes that too. There is an inner struggle of the modern fitness seeker, and that is what I'm going to address. You see, so we have been doing with a lot of apps, gym routines, supplements, and carefully planned diets. Many health conscious individuals do all this, right? But still feel profoundly incomplete inside. So you may look fit outside, but sculpted and strong in your body, but internally you still battle the anxiety, the reactivity, and a persistent sense of being lost or not really meaning something significant or any purposeful, right? So the body is trained to perfection, yet the mind continues to race with endless thoughts. That is the reality of the information age with a lot of people. But you don't necessarily have to be there. See, the heart also carries an inexplicable heaviness. Okay, if too much information or too many things going on in your mind, or thinking ahead or thinking past, all those things. Okay, and your spirit remains restless, searching for something deeper, something more meaningful than the next workout milestone or wellness trend. Okay, none of that. Okay, so uh, if you are interested and then invested deeply in your outer fitness, now it is time to enhance the human being as a whole. That's what this is about. True wellness extends far beyond physical appearance and performance metrics. You may have very good performance metrics, but you will not feel good inside, right? So you will have your body trained, physical fitness achieved through dedication and discipline, and then your mind racing, your thoughts are springing endlessly and without peace or clarity. And heart is heavy because your emotional burden of that is weighing down you, uh, your inner world also. Okay, so and the spirit is restless, soul searching for deeper meaning and purpose. Okay, all these things are there. So I am Dr. Rao Kulsu. I'm an internist, practiced in the United States for about 40 plus years, and had been a yogi and learning ancient wisdom. So I'm an advanced yoga and breathwork coach, and I know the real meaning of yoga, and I strive to be there all the time and teach other people too. And I also found a company called Be a Pal, which is an online wellness company that is oriented to proactive wellness for everybody. How to be proactive about our wellness measures, not just existing or not just dealing with the disease, okay, resigned or all that. You don't have to, okay? So my mission is very clear. I would just want to empower people to be proactively mm, applying some wellness measures that they learned in modern science or ancient wisdom. Okay, apply them, embody them, and really have to get benefit from them. Okay, so what I do is I combine the modern medicine and ancient wisdom and informatics things that I have to really deal with the data that is available to us and then come to some conclusion. That's exactly you will be doing in here. You'll for register, you get a pre-assessment papers that you can filter for yourself and then know what is that you feel like you're lacking in there and how can you really uh, apply all this to your daily life and get the benefits. Okay, so my mission is very clear, unwavering to the awaken this self-realization person and resilient human beings who lead their lives from a place of deep peace and serving others with unconditional love and radiating that authentic positive energy in everything they do. That is my mission. Okay. So I have 40 years experience of internal medicine. As I told you, I do have a lot of transformational programs for wellness and several lives were transformed because of that. Okay. We have a 4-in-1 integrated approach to human enhancement. Physical body, strengthen and visualize through mindful movement. That is what yoga, Tai Chi, and other things are. Okay, and also breath-centered awareness. Okay? Deep breathing and really centered to that, and then aligning to posture that honors your body's natural intelligence. Okay, and mentally you want to have a clarity, quiet the racing mind as much as possible through focused attention, reflective inquiry into yourself, and practices that cultivate profound inner stillness and sharp awareness. These are things I do with the mental clarity. And then emotional balance, develop resilience and compassion through heart opening practices that transform your reactivity and into responsive wisdom. You consider things, you don't react right away. You reflectively, you consider things and then you go respond with wisdom and deep emotional intelligence. And then spiritually, you connect with your essential nature through contemplative practices that reveal your authentic self and purpose. What is your authentic purpose? And awakening profound inner peace. The chattering mind will be quiet. That's basically what it is. Okay. So there's a three-step path to inner transformation. Okay. And that is something that you want to understand, that your three-step path to inner transformation is beginning your journey toward a complete human enhancement. It is simple but yet profound. So I have designed a clear, accessible pathway that meets you exactly where you are and guides you toward where you are meant to be or want to be. First, registering is the first step for you, and you get the materials, you get the workbook, and then you start with the assessment at your own pace, and then you just experience your guided inner workouts. In the retreat, you'll be shown a lot of yoga asanas, stretches, and also a lot of guided practices that you could do with breathing, with your meditation, all that, that you could take home and practice. And then third step is you have to embody the evolved human being that you will become after doing them daily. So you transform from constant doing to authentic being. How can I practical, sustainable tools that can help me to live with balance, serve with genuine compassion, and feel centered and grounded. See, all these things I'm trying to embody with all you people. And then once you understand it, it is not that big deal. Okay. This is where transformation becomes your new normal. Okay. So, so what you will experience during the retreat is not a passive webinar, okay, or another recorded course. That's not what you're going to get. The retreat is a fully interactive. That is another Zoom, deeply engaging experience that combines live instruction. I will be there live and talking to you and showing you things that I think that will help, and personalized guidance and community. Okay, so you have a people doing a lot of things, so you have a community connection there also. Okay, and you have personalized guidance and you have the live instruction, right? All from the comfort and safety of your own sacred space, your own home. So you will participate in transformative practices carefully sequenced to open your awareness, release stored tension, and activate your innate healing capacities. That's the goal. Repeating again, open your awareness, that will happen there, and release stored tension with the relaxation exercise. You will be doing that. And you will be activating your innate healing capacities. So each session builds upon the previous one. So first we'll deal with the body, then with the breath, then with the mind, then we'll go to the heart, then we'll go to the spirit, like that. Okay. So you'll have lecture, information, presentations, and also allow you to do some practices by yourself. So this creates a powerful momentum of growth and self discover. You will be discovering several things about yourself. Okay. So you could be awakening session, or you could have a deep dive workshop on breathing, or you can be interacting with some questions and answers, and you will be having the community connection with the people who are attending it. And then in the end of the sessions, we'll have integration of what we did that day. Okay. Basically, I'll be going to the pillars of the wellness: nutrition, exercise, breathing, sleep, and rest, and also meditation and calming the mind. So they are kind of beyond quick fixes. What it is returning to your original nature. See, you will stop outsourcing your well-being to surface level fixes like temporary solutions and external validations. This retreat is not another quick hack trendy program or fleeting wellness fad. This is a profound return to your original nature, which is resilient and deeply rooted in your truth, in your inner sense of self. It's about reclaiming the wisdom that already exists within you, that already exists within you, waiting patiently to be remembered and reawakened or realigned. So deeply rooted, naturally radiant, and truly resilient self. That is what you're going to be. So join so many seekers who have been courageous enough to step up and then really find out what is going on with them and then change them. Okay. So hopefully you remember it is on January 17th and 18th, 3 hours each day, and then it's on the Zoom and morning 7 to 10 a.m. Central Time. That will be 8 to 11 Eastern Time, right? Indian time is 6:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Okay? And then there will be some resources shared at the end of the conference so that you can pursue your own investigation, study, and learn. But also you can be in touch with me by coming to my classes or my clubs or my activities. I have a morning routine that I do on several platforms. I have live rooms that I do throughout the day whenever I have the time. And also Calendly for you to come and join me for half an hour and discuss your problem and see what the further course. Or you can enroll into my so many programs I have. I have programs for the entrepreneurs, programs for the elderly, programs for the company leaders, programs for the doctors. That is the main thing. So many doctors are burning out. So you kind of do that. So begin your journey to resilient, radiant living. Okay. So if you join the movement and then you can start the first step of 100,000 steps starts with always one step. So, right, your step toward complete human enhancement begins here, now, today. So that is what I wanted to tell you and remind you that this is coming. There are some people already signed up and they received their self-assessment and workbook, and they'll be working on their self-assessment at home. And you can keep all the conclusion to yourself. You don't have to air out your data in the public. Okay, you can just pose a general question, or you just listen to the entire presentation. You will find a lot of questions. You can talk to me privately later with your question. Okay, so hopefully this will go through well, and then I intend to make it a impact on your wellness. Okay, that's all I'm looking for, and hopefully I will be able to do that. Okay? Anybody has any questions, you can come up and ask me. Hello, Alma. Hello, Mohammed. So this is like more like an information session. I just wanted to remind you this is coming up, and you could really get benefited from that. That's why I call you. I can kind of add this with you. Thank you, and I'll be working on some of the uh, lectures I'm planning to deliver during the period. So hopefully you can all enjoy that presentations that are prepared for you, so that you will have head to toe um, yoga. You will have some particular asanas for some particular medical problems, and you will have um, more of more of those things, right? So then you will be able to understand those routines directly, and you can pursue them later. Okay, as you see them more often, you will be having those things conveyed to you live, so that you can understand and you can really get to that. Okay. Thank you, and I will see you again later or when I have the time. Thank you. Bye.